watching stars align. Days of making sweet honey, Melissa lemon balm.
Hey guys, what's going on? Today the family and I, we just decided to just take a moment just to get out the house today, do something different.
Yes, so we can go to the beach.
Yes, we are here at the beach. We're in the parking lot right now. Freddie is over here at the kiosk getting ready to pay for our parking. And then I'm gonna grab our bags and stuff so we can go head out. We're just gonna do like a little stroll along the beach, like just some little, you know, some relaxation time just to kind of rejuvenate and restore. Sometimes you need that. Today is both Freddie and I day off, and on our days off we try to relax and try to do minimal work if possible, but it's also time for us to just kind of reset, you know. And it was nice to be able to get out the house today. It's a beautiful day outside. You know, we live in pretty much like a vacation state, and we have beautiful beaches out here, and it's really nice to be able to take some time to get out and enjoy them. We got the kids with us. We're gonna let them get out. We had Miss Scott go ahead and put on a swimsuit because, you guys, the goal is just to come out here and walk, but I know her, she gonna end up in the water. So we just went ahead and just put her on her bathing suit, got her some towels and stuff.
And I put on my own shoes.
And you got your shoes on. Yeah. I also packed us just a little bit of snacks while we're out. It's just going to be an overall relaxing, chill day today. It's not windy out, which is nice, so I may be able to vlog a little bit. But if not, you know, we'll just catch up with y'all when we can. But oh, Freddie's ready. Come on, your dad's ready. He paid for the parking and stuff. But all right, guys, we're getting ready to go head out on the beach. Get some nice views, soak up in some sun, enjoy this beautiful day. And the water is calm, so it's not gonna be all crazy out there. So Sky will be able to get her feet in. We get to go? Do you have to leave that in the car? Or
that's what I'm trying to read to see if we're gonna leave it or not. I think we just hold on to it.
Oh, also we all have on like the matching swimsuits like Skylar. I'm hoping while we're out here we could get some updated family photos maybe. We'll see. Freddie's gonna be the photographer. You know what? I forgot my tripod. Look, you guys, people are out here surfing. These are some huge waves today. Even though there's no like wind out, how are these waves so big? Oh my goodness. You want to take your shoes off, Skylar? You can take them off like mommy and just hold them in your hand. Oops, I just got sand all over them. Okay, well let's go. Keep walking. The sand's not hot, so you can feel it nice in between your toes. What happened? Oh, wow. Look how close it is. It's way up here. Look at the people surfing. The waves must be really high today. I see a red flag. That's cool. It's a surf day today, you guys. All the surfers are out. So pretty. Oh, here come one, a real nice one. Right there, right there. Get it, get it, get it. getting ready to leave now. It's time to go. Sky. It's hot out here. The sun is baking. Did you get to see the guys surf? You didn't see him surfing? I'll show you on the playback so you can see him surfing. It was really cool. Don't know if you guys heard much of what I was saying on the actual beach, but I was saying that it wasn't necessarily a beach day as in like getting in the water, but it was definitely a beach day for the surfers and for the people that like to watch the waves like me, Freddie, and the kids. That was very enjoyable. A lot of nice shade over here. Oh, this would be a pretty area to have a picnic. They have like lots of shaded areas, or you can bring out like a little tent or something. Okay, so we're gonna go to the showers right now and rinse some of this sand off of us. We all got a little bit more wet than we all intended, including me. My shorts are soaked.
She didn't want no Cool Ranch. I put the Cool Ranch in there for her.
How about that nacho cheese?
But all right, y'all, so we back in the car now. Everybody dried off, rinsed off, got as much sand as we could off. And we're just sitting in the car having some snacks. I had packed a couple of juices and chips and stuff for us. We decided to come in the car and eat them. There was a lot more shade here. Next time we gotta bring the little tent. Bring our tent out here and do it for real. But we weren't planning on actually getting in the water or any of that today. It was supposed to be just like a nice relaxing stroll, and it ended up being an exciting stroll because, like I said, the surfers were out there. The waves were big, in my opinion. Freddie said he's seen them bigger. On windy days they are bigger, but it's not windy today. So I was like, where are these waves coming from? Because usually we get waves like that when it's super windy outside. And you guys, like, I'm gonna turn the camera around and show y'all the trees, but the wind is not blowing. Nothing is moving. Look, do y'all see any of these trees moving? Like any of the leaves in these palm trees moving? There is nothing moving. Where is all this? Where are the waves coming from? The earth moving that fast today?
Nah, bro.
Even Big Freddie almost fell in the waves. But we weren't even at the deep part. We were at the shallow end. And the lifeguards were like on duty today, and you can hear them blowing the whistle because people were getting too close to the edge. And what I was telling Freddie when we got in the car is that because the waves were so, like, I don't want to say the word violent, but they were a little bit towards the edge, it was creating like an undertow. And if you're not like a strong swimmer, you can get like swooped up in it. So we pretty much stayed on the walking side, like where it comes up to your ankles. But even there, it was like, is that considered like high tide when it comes all the way up like that? Like, what is that considered? Because it went like the waves were coming all the way up to the shoreline, like all the way up, all the way, like almost to like where you walk down into the beach.
Mom.
Okay, so we are now headed to go pick up some lunch, you guys. I just got us some snacks real quick just to put something in our bellies and hydrate a little bit, because the taco place is not too far from the beach, but it's a bit of a drive. We're gonna go to our favorite taco spot. I've mentioned it before though, plenty of times. That's that place that was next to the bus stop, to the school and to the bus stop that I used to ride, catch that little bus and go there. But yeah, so we're gonna pick up some really, really good authentic Mexican tacos. Like, oh, they be so delicious, y'all. But it's not even flour tortillas. They use the corn tortillas with the, I don't even know what kind of cheese that is, but it's the, can y'all tell I'm hungry? So we're gonna go and pick up some of those. And let me see, even little Freddie finna get some too. He's gonna try the spicy pork taco. I wanna know how he likes it. That's one of my favorites. Okay guys, so we're back in the house now. The kids, they got sand on them, so they went to go take a shower. Little Freddie's already upstairs taking his shower. Skylar is about to go take hers in a minute. But I wanted to show you guys the tacos that we got, because we're gonna go ahead and eat those. And these are them. We got a couple of chicken and a couple of steak. They smell so good, y'all. I'm finna eat first. I told them the kids, they ain't have to take a shower right now. They can eat, but these kids, Skylar told me she got sand everywhere. So me and Freddie are gonna go ahead and eat, and they can eat when they come out. Hey y'all, can you see me? Okay, it looks like it's better now. When I first turned the camera on, it was like all blurry. I was like, no, I messed it up at the beach. But it looks clear. All right, so I'm done taking my shower. Big Freddie is up taking his now. He let me go first because I have a thing about hot water. I need it at its hottest, and I feel like it's not as hot when somebody else takes it before me. Even though the kids already took theirs, but they don't be in as long as he do. But anyways, so everybody enjoyed their tacos. Little Freddie really liked the spicy pork tacos, and I told him he would. Those things are thebomb.com. They're just so delicious. They put my tacos to shame. Anywho, I am really, really happy that we were able to get out today. I feel good though. Like, I don't know what it is about going outside, but there is something that it does to me, and it gives me like really good energy, good vibes. Just makes me feel good. So really happy we were able to get out. Really happy Skylar was able to get out because she was so mad with me, y'all. Our original plans was to go to the beach yesterday. She kept asking and asking, when we going to the beach? When we going to the beach? Y'all, today was our first time going to the beach in all of 2020, okay? We haven't been to the beach all 2020. It is like almost the end of the year and we finally got to the beach today. And honestly, it was because of, you know, the whole situation, the pandemic. The beach was closed, so we really couldn't get in. It had closed back in March and it opened. But when it opened, we weren't in a rush to get out there because y'all know how things were. So we took our time. But anyways, prior to that, we built the pool. Like 2019, that's when we built the pool. So we weren't really interested in like running out to go to the beach either. So it was just like, you know, everything kind of just fell in line. But yesterday was the day that we had originally planned to go to the beach. We were going to do like an evening walk out there. I had some work that I needed to get done and I finished up right around 4 o'clock. So we had got everybody in the car. We went driving down. Y'all, I kid you not, we were like 10 minutes away from the beach and all of a sudden these dark clouds came and I was like, no, please don't do this. Please don't do this. I was like, my daughter's the type of person, you can't tell her that you're gonna do something and then not do it because she will just, ugh. So we get there to the beach, the clouds are there, it starts pouring down, raining and thundering, and it was just so awful. So I had to tell Skylar we could try again, you know, today. And she was just like, you know how that go. 4-year-olds, they don't understand no and why and all that. So anyways, this morning when we woke up and we seen the weather was nice, we were like, you know, let's, instead of waiting till the evening, let's just try to go out early in the morning and see what happens. So that's why I said we weren't originally planning to get in the water because I wasn't sure what the weather was going to be like when we got there. And I also, you know, you just never know. So I was like, let me just bring her clothes just in case. Because Skylar the type where she'd be like, I'm not going to get in. And then next thing you know, her whole body in there. Matter of fact, her brother did the same thing. He said he wasn't going to get in. But once we got out there and he got in the waves and everything, the little kid in him came out and he running and skipping too. But overall, everybody had a really good time. I'm really happy that we were able to get out today. And that's why Sky was so excited to go to the beach. Because she was supposed to go yesterday and it rained. And it didn't rain today. And she got a chance to go. So I'm happy, she happy, I feel good, she feel good, we all good, it's good. But it's really nice to be able to get outside and do something, especially on your days off or especially when it's been like a really busy week, because these past few days have been so busy for me. It's just like a lot of stuff on my plate to do with work and with the kids going back to school, and it's just work, school, home, work, school, home. It's just like, come on, we need to break in the cycle and do something fun, do something enjoying, relaxing. And it's nice to be able to do that and have all that with the family too. So today was a really good day overall. I'm so happy we was able to get out and enjoy ourselves and get some bomb food too, because food makes me happy. So anyways, look who's coming down. Don't fall. I heard y'all feet. Y'all sound like elephants.
I jumped to
I jumped to two.
And two down here.
Where you jump from?
I jumped from right here to down the floor.
This girl's still coming off her, you know, her high of going to the beach. You had fun at the beach, Mama?
Yes.
Yeah, you love the beach?
And can we go tomorrow?
We'll see.
I mean, no, because I got school in the morning.
Yeah.
I hate school.
Really? She say that, but she be so dramatic because she be the first one. She be the first one asking on a Saturday morning, talking about why she ain't got no school.
Okay, go get your uniform so we can take it back, okay? Go get them so we can take it back. You don't want to go to school anymore?
I don't like going to school. If there's new guests at my school, no. But if there's girls at my school, like new girls school, then yes. I like Eliza.
She got conditional school terms.
She got some new classmates, that's why. Okay,
Listen, I told her when you go to school, you going to school for academics, not friends. She was like, why she can't go for both? I was like, okay, you know what? We're not having this conversation.
Yeah.
Sky, you gonna help me come in the video?
Yeah.
What is this? Why is that? You're gonna have beads everywhere. I knew I heard something falling on the ground. I didn't know what it was. No, she took a loose that little Mardi Gras bead thing and got little pieces everywhere. Look, I heard them ticking on the floor, but I didn't know what it was. The freezer is open. Y'all didn't close the freezer all the way.
I need those.
Freddie, close the freezer.
It's odd, Mr. Sandhead.
He said it is I. Oh, you're down here. Come on, let's all end the video then. While you're down here.
What was my other
That can't go
pieces?
this. You missed it. That one right there.
They can't see you.
Can you see me?
Hey, I need to put
Come over this way. Come on. You had fun at the beach, Freddie? You look like you did too.
And I actually didn't. My whole body went under the water.
These kids had fun in the waves. All right, y'all. Life is a day-to-day experience, so enjoy. And a 1 and a 2 and a say goodbye. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
My dance go.
Say goodbye. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, excuse me.
Thumbs up if you like this
Video.
And always be happy. Stay tuned to the end so you can see Freddie do his dance.